This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Alabama's head coach told me before the game, this is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense is on the field for the first time today. Right away, the focus on this offensive line. Well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
Dropping back, it's Russell. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through it.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner decides to field it. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Florida Gators offense gets their first crack now. And the main plot line, can they get this running game going? So effective all season. They always say the key is we got to run the ball. The opponents always tell us, well, we've got to stop the run. Who can win that test of wills?
Well, Chris, so far no one's been able to slow down this run game, and I think they're going to have to commit a lot of resources to stopping this running back, stopping this run game. This O-line has been dominant this year, and the more resources you commit to the line of scrimmage, that's when you've got to be a little bit wary of that ball over the top and play action. So a lot of things going on, in particular early here.
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking into the clear. He's breaking through to the left. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. Tough running to get the first down. He told us he chose an SEC school, Joe, because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about...
It's caught, and he's got a lane. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Catch made on the right side. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up 4th. Here comes 4th down, and look at this, the lineup in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Powerful running here. He makes the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here.
Well, these situations are just tough for a defense. Is it a run down? Is it a pass down? Here they are caught in between, and it's a solid run by this offense. This offensive line is doing some work right now. And if this defense doesn't adjust, they'll continue to do this all game long.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. The delay of game backs him up. Now 2nd and long after the unforced error. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Jones. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's going to bring it out from his own end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The offense starts with excellent field position. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
The Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now you're way behind the looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Pass caught, but not good for first down yardage. Offense looking to punt now. And it's taken at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Get this drive going. Let's hear it from Holly Rowe.
Here on the Gators sideline, the team is fired up coming back out for this drive. During the last drive, their running back set the national season rushing record. Guys are patting him on the back. They are so fired up with him They know how hard he's worked all season, and it's all played out here today with a little history. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion? Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he's sitting.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This is the element to this quarterback's game that I've been so impressed with watching film, is his ability to take off and create first downs with his legs. And here he's able to do that and get the ball down inside the 10, create goal-to-go situation. This is a great series, a great decision by the quarterback. Now they need to cap it off and get in the end zone.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Florida. Barrels into the end zone.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And following the return, we have an injured player down on the field. It's their freshman wide receiver.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Going with the old counter run here. They test the middle but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
And they'll give it to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing it.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us, they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. There goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
Scanning the field, it's Jones. Blocked by the receiver.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. And the Gators come to the line with first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. And it seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Off the play fake on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish, is this man defense or zone defense? If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. To throw, it's Russell.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you've got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
They'll hand it off. And the Sock were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run.
Touchdown, Bama. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you know you're just going to get hit, and you got to stand in there with some courage and deliver the ball. This is a beautiful job by the quarterback. Knows he's going to get hit, and yet he still delivers the ball for a touchdown. That's why his teammates love him.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. As we start this drive, let's check with Holly in the field.
Hey guys, here on the Florida sideline, there is so much energy down here right now. That last touchdown gave this running back the national season rushing touchdown record. The teammates are going crazy. They are still talking about it as they take the field for this next drive. We'll see if that momentum can help drive them forward in this game. Guys, back to you.
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Caught over the middle. It's Stockton. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want to think about changing it up, going man defense, and allowing the corner to get in there and try to break this thing up.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Gators with 1st and 10 here. Back's got it again. He shreds the tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Caught near the sticks. It's Mays. The Gators pick up enough for a first down here. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Jones. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read.
Back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Stockton. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Timeout taken by Florida, their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Jones. Quick throw to his receiver. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
to dirt right down the middle. He grabs it inside the 20. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And now the Gators will spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. The pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Florida. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
I mean, that's just a massive score. And, Chris, what I love most about it is that they left no time on the clock for the opposition. And they're going to head into the locker room with a nice lead and all the momentum in this game.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Direct snap. Oh, and he stopped short. The two-point try fails, and that is how the first half comes to an end. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. Through 2 quarters today, we've seen these 2 passing attacks just pick apart these defenses. Short throws, intermediate throws, even a few deep completions. An aerial exhibition so far. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Set for the second half kickoff. But first, let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, the Florida head coach told me coming out of the locker room, the message he delivered to his team is, I want to knock out blow. Even though they've got a lead, a big lead, and a lot of momentum, they cannot take anything for granted. A championship berth is on the line, and he wants them to start delivering blows, body blows, knockout punches, starting with the kickoff to start the third. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. They continue to feed the running back
who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
Season opening. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Back to pass. It's Lewis. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. The Gators line it up with first and goal. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a
touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, this is why he's one of the best players in the country, is he's so productive. Now his second rushing touchdown of the game, and this defense is going to have to start doing something as they go over the sideline and start viewing the film on those tablets. They've got to understand where this running back is at all times. He has to be priority number one.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back. It's Russell. On the move now. Gonna try. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it, throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Florida. They continue to roll up the score.
That is how you capitalize on great field position. You get aggressive, and you go and you put the ball in the end zone. You can't settle for a field goal at that point. For an offense, you step on the field, and the quarterback, you know you got to put that ball in the end zone. They're able to do so. That's a really good job by them, and a solid throw for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. Handoff running right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Excellent field position here for the offense. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and management. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've gotten
them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, guys, these turnovers continue to dictate what's happening in this ballgame. The quarterback has been under duress, and he is starting to show this wear and tear. The defense is feeding off of this, though. They see he's banged up, and they are going to keep coming after him. Guys,
and the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He could go. Football comes out. The defense scoops it up.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Caught over the middle. It's Stockton. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Trying the old counter play here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. But when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, and Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gators have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Second down after the incompletion. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Jones. And the pressure's on. Using his legs here. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Jenkins. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey, guys, here on the Florida sideline, there is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say, we have got to turn it up right now to see if the offense can answer again or if the defense starts to make a statement. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket. And that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the tailback's got it again. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Here he goes. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Gators. They are pouring it on now.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Return starts from inside the 5. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. To the air, it's Russell. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Coleman. Breaks into the... Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Caught in the backfield. It's Lindsey. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dump off, caught by the running back. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. There's the handoff. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
I love this type of play call. You can see with 2 safeties back, it's heavy zone coverage. They're expecting the pass, and you can pop or run. There's nobody left in that run box, and they're able to just hand the football off and move the chains. Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. It's Russell. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
That is great coverage from this secondary. You've got 3rd and goal. Granted, they're trying to throw this ball short of the goal line and run for it, but the defense is right there, and they create the incompletion.
Touchdown, tied. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And, again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
What a jolt of energy for this sideline and this offense, now creating a short field for these guys. What a great job by this kicker. Look at that ball rolling and then just takes the perfect hop, and they're able to recover.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Press coverage now from these DBs. Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
I love this defensive call. It's 3rd and long. Why not blitz and get the ball out of the hands of the quarterback as quickly as possible? It's an aggressive ball, sure, and maybe there's some risk.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
Oh, wow, they were so close to that. They're trying to throw it short of the sticks and get the yards after the catch, and the wide receiver makes a great effort, but just can't get the line to gain. Great stop by that defense, understanding where the first down marker was and getting him down.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm pretty surprised they didn't try to go with the run game at least once. You've got an incompletion and a sack here on 1st and 2nd down. And on 3rd down, now this defense really has an opportunity to get themselves off the field and force a field goal. That would be a win for this defense. We'll see if they get aggressive here and go with the blitz.
They converted a 4th down earlier on this drive. Now can they punch it in on 4th and goal? Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Caught a quick shovel pass there. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So he's just across the line of scrimmage there, draws the illegal forward pass penalty, and takes the touchdown off the board. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Chris, a completion like this in this moment in a playoff game can almost be frustrating. You think to yourself, man, why couldn't we get this going earlier? I don't know if it's going to matter here, but I tell you what.
Continues to fight for yards. He goes out of bounds but moves the ball near the 35. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Rodgers.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut in to this lead. Leaning on the run game here late. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
He'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to pull up. That's a nice stop.
It's third down for the offense. Look out, he's got space ahead. First down, looking for more now. He refuses to be stopped. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Florida. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. Huge play to stretch the lead and close in on another victory, Joel, trying to take a perfect record to the championship game.
And Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus. They are just ready one game at a time. It's all the coach speak, one play at a time, all those things that we as fans roll our eyes at. Well, they practice what they preach, and they have done such a good job all year, and that's why they're in this position.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. To the air, it's Russell. He's picked for a third time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. QB keeper all the way. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You've got first and goal as a quarterback. You do not want to take this big of a loss. Now they're forced into an obvious passing situation. Remember, in a situation like this, you can throw the football away, and it doesn't have to be out of bounds towards the sideline. You can throw it out of the back of the end zone and live to snap it another down.
And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. To throw on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They go to the air to reach the end zone. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Press coverage now from the secondary. Trying to find room. It's Coleman. Fights through a tackle. Brought down, the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. The gain makes it second and medium. Confetti is falling. They're going to
get that trophy, certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final two teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.